Something that's deeply concerning is that like all of the older women, when I say older, like 50 plus, are strongly passionate about younger women, 20s, 30s, not getting married. It's like you can see your future and they're telling you exactly what are we going to do about this?
So older women in mass, and I've actually seen a lot of their videos and stuff like that. Older women in mass are basically giving women advice and saying, don't get married. It's better to have a cat, all of that stuff. Why do you think that this is a thing? Why do y'all think that this is becoming a thing? It's becoming more popular than ever. Anybody?
Older women want the men to themselves. They so selfish. They don't want to share them. They don't want to share the men with us younger girls who's, we popping and, we in the market now. We in our prime and everything. Like, they don't want to share the men with us. They just want to, they want to tell us, don't get married, girl. It's okay to have a cat. And they know damn well with they 12 cats, they don't like, they wish they was married. They wish they had a family. They wish that's all the thing. They wish those was the decisions they chose to make with their life. So I feel like personally, they telling younger women, oh, don't get married, don't search out, like, don't do these things, because they didn't do these things, and they want to make it seem like the grass is greener on their side when the grass ain't shit on their side. It ain't shit over there.
Yeah, because they still hurt.
I think that's a good point.
They trying to. It's a competition. It will always be a competition. Women.
I mean, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory why a lot of your older women are telling your younger women, don't get married, especially don't get married at a young age, because a lot of these women, they grew up behind a lot of feminists. A lot of these women grew up in your feminist era, right? Where a lot of women believe that being lonely is the right way to go, as if we were put on earth to be lonely. Yeah, we might have been born alone, but we are meant to die together with somebody. That's just a fact. And technically you still would die alone, right? But I mean, let's just be honest here, people. You are meant to grow old with somebody. You are meant to be fruitful and multiply. Now, I get it, women. I get it. Y'all swear up and down that you have more purpose than having a child and having a family and having a life. That is fine. But reality will set in once you get into your 30s and your 40s, right? But of course, you're still going to end up getting a bunch of your 40-year-old women, 50-year-old women telling a younger woman, hey, well, you don't need to worry about marriage. Why would you want to tell somebody that? Once again, it's because of the mindset. It's literally because of the mindset. And a lot of these women are trying to portray that being lonely is a great lifestyle when it's not. And when it's not, you have no protection. You don't have anybody to talk to. Apocalypse happen. You're going to be on your own. At least you could die with a partner during an apocalypse if you had somebody with you. But once again, you shun that away. You push that all to the side. It's mighty sad, man. It really is mighty sad. But let's continue.
Will always be in competition with each other, no matter the age. So they trying to take out the competition. So yeah, girl, don't get married. Don't find a man. Get a cat. Don't get a family. Chase that career. Become that boss babe. You don't need a man. You don't need a family. You could do it all by yourself. And then girls like me gonna listen to that. Then we gonna wake up. We 35.
Mm-hmm.
Got the career. No
Eggs
man. No kids.
Mm-hmm.
The clock is staring at us in our face. No, I don't know.
Ovaries getting fried.
Yeah, because all these older women are jealous.
And they want the older men. They want both of them. They want the young men so they could be cougars. They nasty, they treacherous selves. They want to be somebody's cougar. And then they also want the older men. That's why they shame older men for trying to talk to younger women. Because they gotta shame y'all. So y'all don't have to look our way. They don't like y'all looking over here.
Some older women,
all to themselves. They selfish.
Some older women yell at some older women yell at their younger daughters because of some type of jealousy too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because they see them, they looking at them more young and pretty, and they used to, you know what I'm saying? So they got some type of animosity to them. I've seen that before.
Yeah, and the men that's their age don't want them. You know, so they want the men that's another.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't want them.
Okay, so I agree with you here, but what if they're also saying that they went through some hell with these guys, and that's why they're trying to tell these younger girls?
That could be true too.
They went through hell because they made bad poor decisions.
Exactly.
Poor choices. So instead of telling us don't get married, don't do this. How about you explain the poor decisions you chose to make in your life, and so I can know what not to do. Tell me what not to do.
They're angry, so they're just lashing out, looking at you.
Let's get actual constructive criticism. Let's get some solutions. Don't tell me don't get married and don't try to have a family. Like, I just feel like that is bad advice.
Yeah. No, that don't
require. There are some women
just like
who
when
don't
people
want
say,
families
"Oh, don't
or
have no
anything
kids,"
like that, and they are entitled to that. But I don't think that should be advised for all women.
Yeah, these women are just really bitter.
Problem. That requires a lot of women to say, maybe I'm the problem. But a lot of women don't want to say, I'm the problem. They want to say, you know what? It was everybody else that's the issue. So I don't got to change.
Right.
Everyone else got to do this, got to do that.
My wife is like that.
Women are not never going to say that.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's why they have accountability for yourself. About, hey, yo, don't date these guys. Don't get married. Don't settle down because they're never going to look. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I'm not perfect. But they're gonna like, nah, I'm perfect. Everyone else fucked up. So my
wife is like that sometimes. Like she'll never admit when she's wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man, you clearly wrong. Like, no, I'm not. Yeah, blah, 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 and then flip it on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's fun, but I see it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When you ever have to Google shit and then they'll be like, you know what? I don't know, but come on, man. Like, after you just Googled it and showed it to their face, like, but. I mean, but come on. Women is crazy like that.
You don't look like you get a lot of women, but you know a lot of stuff about them.
Shampoo,
hey, yo, I might not look it. I might be. Y'all might think I'm dusty and busted, but hey, yo, my jersey is a rapper.
He racist.
Hey, yo, back in my heyday,
you the same color as your background. Put your background on again.
Only Shampoo think that because he's racist. All right, we don't all think that. Only he.
Black out your picture again. Do this private picture again, real quick, please.
No. Anyway, these older women is just super bitter. They haven't healed from their past, and they just be projected a lot. And just they think their experience is the end all be it all for everybody. If you try to get with a man, then it's just gonna end up how I ended up. So you might as well just get a cat. Like, it's retarded. It's redundant.
I'm allergic to cats. I don't want no damn cat.
So when you look at this,
I like what Aaliyah said. I think Aaliyah was on something. They said they want all this to themselves. Like,
they want all of them to themselves. They want the young ones and the old ones. They want them,
right.
They want all the options because they time.
Y'all already young and y'all got everything. So let me just.
I don't think so. I don't think older women want women to themselves. And I mean, I'm 33 years old and I've been married for 3 years. I got married when I was 30 years old. I don't think so. I don't think. I think that. Kamaya was right. I think women, a lot of times they do other young women a disservice just because.
Why'd you wait so long to get married?
30?
No, I mean no. You know what? It's not long. I'm sorry about that. But why? That's not long. But I don't. It just seemed like it was. I don't know.
Because I'm Hispanic and I got married at 30 years old. It's just because
y'all are family orientated.
Yes, I don't have any kids either, if that's your question. No, I don't.
Why not? Why don't you have any kids?
Because it hasn't happened for us yet. He has kids from a previous relationship. We don't have kids together.
Does he try to have kids with him? Does he try to have kids with you?
Why are you trying to make it so personal?
I'm just asking, does he try?
We don't have to answer it. You don't have to. Thank you.
That's none of your business. But to answer your question, why I waited, I have been with a man who is not my husband for a very long time. Before we got married, I've known him for years.
Gotcha.
Okay. We don't have kids because it hasn't happened to us yet together. Are we trying? I mean, that's none of your business. But anyway, I don't think that
damn, I want to know.
And you're not going to know because again, that's none of your business. But to answer your question, she'll put your steak on my
Does she put you in the scissor?
No. I don't think women. I think women project. I agree with Kamaya. I think older women have done younger women a disservice because their experiences with other men, who the men they chose to be with, they're projecting that experience to us, to the younger women, and it's not the same. And eventually, I think that's probably, they think that they're protecting us in a way, if that makes any sense. I think the older women think that, oh, we're protecting y'all because
no, they don't.
I live with this, so you don't have to. So I don't think they do it out of the bad place.
Yeah, she hits it on the head. I mean, she does hit it on the head, as I stated before, that these women are pretty much projecting. So they think that they can go, they think that being alone and being a single mother is the best thing possible. That's what they think. But whole time they understand that it is bad, right? They understand that it is bad, but they will just ignore it. And then they're going to tell the young daughters, they're going to tell the young girls, you don't want to be married to these men right now. You can wait till you're 30, be career driven, be this, be that. And by that time, men are like, bro, we don't want nothing to do with you. We don't want nothing to do with you or the situation. We want out. Men are telling you and complaining about how women are acting today, how women are trying to use tactics on men, trying to get men messed up. I mean, these women sit over here and take the worst attitude known to man, take the worst attitude known to man. People, listen to me. Known to man. They pick up the worst attitude, the worst mindset, and then they will go out here and tell men that you have to accept that, hey, well, listen, this is just how we act. Hey, listen, well, we're black women, we're this, we're that. Hey, well, you can't say this. Well, you, come on, bro. Come on, man. You come on now. People wild. People are very much wild, man. When you sit here and you try to do this stuff, man, you gotta grow up. You gotta grow up, ladies. We gotta freaking grow up, because all you're doing is just hindering women, and you're just continuing the cycle of single motherhood, right? There's a reason why 60 to 70% of your single mothers are black women, because these black women are just constantly just having kids all willy-nilly, and they're going through it with a skewed mindset, thinking that they can just get away with this stuff, thinking that, hey, well, listen, you can have a man, right? Just take his sperm, you can have his sperm, and you can raise a child by yourself. But statistically speaking, children fare better in a two-parent household. But you have your women who fight to say, well, we only want to be in a one-parent household. We can raise the kid ourselves. Doesn't make any sense.
And
I believe that's a part of it, though.
They know.
Yeah, and not only that though, Carmen, they weren't brought up in a way to direct us in the way we should go, because the generation that they came from, that's not what they were on. They were the ones that were dealing with the single parent households to begin with. So they weren't, trained to be like, yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. They're more like, nah, forget them. You don't need them. Just do this, that, and the third. And it's like, that didn't work for you. I actually like them. You cannot like me. No,
everybody the Color Purple. You know what I mean? Like, everybody just feels like, oh, I did not marry Mr. from the Color Purple. That's not my man. That's the man that you met. But I don't think it comes from a bad place. I just think that they project their own experiences onto the younger women. But I don't think that.
But we all do that.
So if what you guys are saying is true, how come women listen to each other so much?
I don't listen to no.
Because the sisterhood is something in their programming.
Because you guys are all
who was that? Was that Aaliyah? He's like, I don't listen to no guy.
I don't listen to these old broads. What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How young are you?
I believe Aaliyah, but others, I'm not sure I buy it. It's just interesting that you guys are saying all of these. If I was an alien listening to this conversation, I think women are disgusting human beings.
They are.
I'm just being honest.
I don't think we discussed it. I just think we have like.
No, I think what you guys
we are the weaker
disgusting.
sex. We have to be. The only way we could get an edge on y'all is to be manipulative, and for us to manipulate situations and to do things like that.
I ain't marry you.
Disgusting to me.
But we also manipulate each other. We also manipulate each other too. So it's just like that's what I think it is. I already said. I told you, I think they know. I think they want the men to themselves. Their clock is ticking. They need all the options they could get. And they want to X out the competition. Like, women will always be in competition with each other. Like, it don't matter the age. I just think older women are giving bad advice because they want the men. Like they want the men, like Carmaya said, like Carmen said, they're projecting because that's what women do. We project, and they project and they hurt souls, and they all they past, whatever they went through, they project.
But that's nothing because the men don't
they
want
steering
them.
us the
The
wrong
men
way.
don't want their old ass. Like we just heard.
That's not what's clicking.
You're just saying that because you're young. But you're just saying that because you're young. You're saying that because you're young.
Is hitting both of y'all, the old and the young. What you talking about?
But you just said it yourself.
Older women they awesome.
Out here.
A lot of men got fetishes like that.
Older women are awesome. Listen,
not all of them are bad. We're not saying all older women are bad. I just think the older women that give bad advice, they're not bad people. They just give bad advice.
It doesn't really matter the advice that they give. They do things different than what they tell y'all. So
that make it worse.
All women that have trauma are good. They're good. They're a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, women with trauma is a good time. So, you know, a lot of times, all of these women got some level of trauma. They've been through some things, and so you know they a lot more fun to be around. And they you can identify a lot quicker of whether or not they, you know what I'm saying, they crazy or not. So, I don't know.
What that mean though? Are you saying
it doesn't really matter what they say? Everybody going. If every man wanted to be married tomorrow, most of them could get married. So it really don't make no difference what they say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't matter what they tell y'all. Once y'all fall in love with a guy, it's fucking over. You can't hear anybody. You don't even listen to your own parents.
That's right.
Don't listen to these old hoes.
Ask Cassie.
That's what I'm saying. Why would I listen to those?
Nah, these females be falling in love and then they fall right on out of love as soon as something goes the way that they don't want it to go, and then they start listening to everybody else. All them little butterflies, right? The butterflies and everything fly away.
That means she didn't love him. If she feels like that, if she could leave that quick, that means she ain't love him. That's all.
Is that before the marriage?
No. Two things can be true at the same time. The woman was in love with the man. She could be in love with the man, but
bottom line, man, a lot of these older women are just projecting onto the younger girls, and the younger girls are eating it up. Shout out to your boy Trey. He has a bunch of videos of him having these conversations with black women, and we're talking about young black women, and these young black women are saying, why are you so worried about our hair? Well, because black men, they have to sit here and accept, and they have to deal with it. Well, who said we trying to deal with black men? Who said we trying to appeal to black men? Like, what? And these girls are 18, 17, 19, 20 years of age saying this stuff. Wow. But y'all guys, let me know down below, what do you guys think? Do me a favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel.